Hey guys, what's up? Quick video for you today. So lately I've been pretty lazy with my backcountry cooking, and it's been feeling like it's time for me to step my game up a little bit. I have some friends that are amazing backcountry chefs, and they've inspired me to want to do a little better. Now I'm never gonna be the type of dude that's gonna whip up some bananas Foster on a backpacking trip, but I think I can come up with some fun, easy recipes to cook while I'm out in the woods. And that's what I'm out here to do today. I'm here to test out a recipe for a backpacker friendly Mexican street corn. Now, this is not going to be authentic by any means, it's more like a prison version, but it still should be pretty good. It's also cheap, lightweight, only 3 ingredients, so there's not a lot of bulk, which makes it great for any type of backpacking trip. So, first things first, though, let's get a fire going. Okay, so we get the fire going in the twig stove. Uh, I'm cooking on that oak stump there that's rotten, and it's been raining a lot the last couple of days. The thing's completely soaked, so I'm not worried about, any kind of like extended fire or anything like that. And plus, I'll douse a bunch of water on it before I leave. But I don't think that's really going to be that necessary. I'm pretty sure it's going to rain. But either way, be safe. I don't want to be the one to burn down the forest, so I'll be safe about it. But yeah, just got to burn down just a little bit, and I'll show you what else we got. All right, so once again, I want to reiterate, this is not by any sense that means any kind of authentic recipe. This is just something, I saw like a version of this on a YouTube channel and figured I could recreate it out here. So once again, not authentic, don't kill me in the comments. So you start off with some corn. Now you can get regular fresh corn on the cob, or I had some frozen ones at home, so I'm just going to use these. I imagine most people probably do fresh, just because you could probably hit the store before your trip, that kind of thing. And throw a fresh ear of corn, it doesn't need to be refrigerated in your pack. Call it a day. I had these, so I'm just coming out here for the day. It's not overnight or anything. Threw them in a Ziploc bag, came out. Second, typically they use mayo and sour cream, or sometimes just mayo. So I'm doing just mayo because, once again, the sour cream needs refrigeration. So just little single serving packets of mayo. You can get these anywhere, right? So pretty simple. And then normally for the authentic version, they do like cheese, chili powder, some other versions out there as well. But for the sake of making it easy for backpacking, we need like a one-stop crust for the corn. And for that, we're doing Doritos. Yeah, that's right. Prison food. I love it. So for this, you're just going to pop the bag, and you're just going to crush them. Crush them, man. You want it to be as powdery as possible, so it really sticks in the corn and in between the kernels, and soaks up all that Dorito goodness. So just crush them. I know I'm breaking somebody's heart out there right now by doing this. But I wonder if I can get this so you can kind of see. We're smashing it more. Anyway, so I bought Cool Ranch and I bought Standard. I'm not sure which is better. So I got 2 ears of corn. I figured one for one, one for the other. And just to see which one I like better. So I did try this at home one other time with Cheez-Its. Hold on. Twig fire was going out. So anyway, tried this one other time at home with Cheez-Its, crushed them up, and it was so freaking good that I'm like, I just want to try it with something else. And I chose Doritos for this. I don't really like hot fries. The guys I saw online was like a fly fishing channel, and they used, I think, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I think is what they used. I don't really like those, but those guys seem to love it, and that's what made me think that maybe this would be pretty awesome. So with that said, I'm gonna throw my grill on the Twig stove, get the corn on, and we'll get this puppy going. So I miscalculated on the thawing out of the corn. Figured they'd be thawed by the time I got out here, but they were not. So they were starting to char up like perfect, but the corn itself was still cold. So to solve that, just put a little bit of water in my heavy cover canteen. I'm just gonna boil them for a little bit, then back on the grill to dry them out and char them up just a tad more. You know, get that char out there. Okay, so we got our corn nice and charred. I went ahead and cut some green oak branches for skewers. So that one's not working so well. This one seems to be pretty solid. So our corn nice and charred. So on to the next step. So next step is pack some mayo, right? All right, so for this, you're just gonna get some mayo. And ideally you wanna brush it on, but if you're backpacking, you're probably not gonna have a brush. So I'm just gonna be gross and rub it in, just like that. I like mayo, so it's fine. I think it helps if the corn is dry, because otherwise the mayo will get like all runny and everything, and then it's like extra creepy. Honestly, doing it with my fingers pretty creepy to begin with, but I don't really care. So get it all like in there, like in with the kernels. So the mayo acts as a binding agent for, you know, like whatever goodies you're gonna smear on top of it. All right, so we have corn's cooked, it's charred, mayo, time for the toppings. So once again, so I've crushed these as powdery as I possibly can, and let's spread on one of these pieces of corn. Okay, so they're done. As you can see, they came out pretty good. Another thing is after I boiled the corn, I was able to soften it up, so I was able to shove the skewers in there much better. So now they are completely solid. Look how awesome that looks. The only thing left to do is give a taste test. We're gonna go Cool Ranch first. All right, Cool Ranch. It's dripping. Cool Ranch, mayo, corn. Let's see. Dude. Wow, it's good. That is so good. So that is really good. For anybody that doesn't like mayo, there's not like an overwhelming mayo taste. It just adds creaminess to it. So you get the corn first, that's the flavor, with that creaminess, and then the Cool Ranch Dorito flavor comes in pretty hard after that. And it is really good. I like Cool Ranch Doritos, so. Crunchy. Bam. That's a winner. Let's see how the other one stacks up. All right. So corn, once again, corn, mayo, standard Doritos. So regular old Doritos. Let's see. This one. That big old bite I took. I go back and forth on regular versus Cool Ranch Doritos. Today I was actually in the mood for Cool Ranch, but I'm telling you, the regular Doritos is the way to go. Maybe those spicy ones would work. I have to give it a shot, I guess. This is like my favorite thing. That is just amazing. If I had some criticism, my corn got cold. I took too long in between, coming off the grill with the mayo and everything, because I was filming. So got a little cold on the inside. Remember, never let your cob get cold. You don't want a cold cob. Well, guys, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me eat this whole thing. I'm going to sit here and eat this whole thing, then I'm going to eat the other one. So I guess it's going to do it for me today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.